Hey, here's a couple exercises for you to play around with. Let me know if they cause any pain. They can easily be modified. First is working your breathing like we talked about. So there's something called, or I should say I call fishgill breathing. So these ribs here, they should expand outward, and on you, they're not as much as they should be. So you're gonna put your hands here and you're gonna take some really deep breaths. And you're gonna try to get your hands to move out to the side. So all it is in through your nose, and you're trying to expand your ribs outward and then out through your mouth. If you want, you can do one at a time, and you'll notice I'll kind of side bend away. So you can see my left hand's moving a lot, my right hand is not, and then out through your mouth, right side. If you want, you can incorporate the square breathing with this. So it's a count of 4 on each segment. So it's in for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, stay held out for 4. Hard to talk at the same time. And then inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold on the exhale for 4, inhale for 4. You get the point. So box or square breathing. So nice to have your hands here. You can do it sitting, you can do it lying down, standing, it doesn't matter. Second exercise, you're going to need a wall. You can do this lying down too. And if you're doing it lying down, then you're lying on the side that's not moving. If you're doing it standing up, then you're just gonna stand next to a wall and you're just gonna try to do a big circle on the wall. So your goal is to feel like this area of your body is moving. So you're kind of keeping this area still and you're just doing a big circle there, trying to reach your hand as far away from you as you can in all directions. So here I'm reaching as far forward, here as far, if you want to call that 2 o'clock, here as far up, here as far to the 10 o'clock, and then here really trying to open up this area to get a stretch there. Okay, after that, you're gonna do some strengthening. So it's really easy for you to be a little bit elevated in your shoulders. You know this, you told me this. It's really important to strengthen the muscles that counterbalance this action, which is this action. This muscle is your lower trap, and you can do it with a reverse shrug. So if you have anything overhead, hopefully that's not happening with your band. Anything overhead, whether it is your arms in your straps on your reformer, okay, you're just doing this motion. Obviously TheraBand, trying to think of what else, that weight machine in your gym where you have the lat pull down, you might be able to get that long enough so that your arm is down by your side. So all you're doing is this movement. So with the resistance of the band, it's gonna pull my shoulder up. You're gonna push your shoulder down into that. You should feel muscles working here, not so much here. Okay, last exercise is strengthening your deep neck flexors. They are the muscles that are kind of behind your throat, but sit on the front of your vertebrae. So you can't really touch them, but they're kind of somewhere deep in there. And those are the ones that naturally will turn off after neck surgery. And they do the action of giving yourself a double chin. So it's a combination of kind of shoving your head back so that your ear is over your acromion here, which is the tip of your shoulder. And it's also kind of that ballerina style. So if you had someone pulling your hair from just behind the crown of your head, it would do that, right? So you're lengthening the distance in between your hairline and your collar, and you're just tucking your chin and you're just holding. if you want, if that feels good and it feels easy, you can do this lying down and you'll be kind of tucking against gravity. And then you can also tuck and then do a little bit of rotation while staying tucked. So it's kind of hard to talk while doing that, but you're just kind of lengthening and then chin to shoulder, I should say chin to collarbone, and then other side. So it's not a big range of motion, because if I were to keep rotating, I would probably kind of come forward, right? I'll give you a visual of this angle. Staying tucked, rotating, not coming off axis, and kind of coming forward there. So give those a try. Let me know how they feel.